never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in long conversations, oh, 'cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken, 'cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.
Welcome back to my channel and welcome to my fall decorate with me for 2025 part 1. I am so excited to be diving into my fall decorate with me series this year. Today we are going to be working on decorating the living room, and we are also testing out a homemade apple cider recipe. I got it off of Pinterest and this is the first time I'm trying it out. I have not tasted it yet, so I don't know how I feel about it yet, but I will be sharing all the steps with you all in this video and just having so much fun decorating the entire living room. If you are new here today, welcome. My name is Sarah and I love making tons of shop with me videos, home decorating, and seasonal decorating. So if that is stuff that you are interested in, I would love for you to join my YouTube family by hitting that subscription button down below. And we're gonna go ahead and dive into all of the fall decor inspiration in today's video. So the first thing that I wanted to do today was to go ahead and get the apple cider cooking in the crock pot. So I did go ahead and take all of the apples and the orange, I put them in the sink, and I soaked them for a little bit in water and vinegar just to make sure everything was nice and clean. And I'm going to go ahead and get all of the apples cut up, get the orange cut up, and put them in the crock pot so they can cook, because this does take about 6 hours before you're ready to mash up the apples and everything. So we're going to get that started. I am going to put the measurements for all of the ingredients in the description box down below, so you can check that out if you want to. And one thing that I will say, I got 2 bags of 3 pounds of apples because it's the cheapest way to get it. You only need 4 pounds for this recipe. I might have used a little more than 4 pounds because it's kind of hard to measure that out. But I ended up using Gala apples and Granny Smith apples because you're supposed to use a sweet and a tart. And one thing that I will say is if you're going to use Granny Smith and Gala, I might recommend that you use more of the Gala apples than the Granny Smith because it was still pretty tart. But if you like a more tart apple cider, then the way I did this recipe will probably be perfect for you. Just for me personally, if I were to do this again, I ended up using 8 of each flavor. I would probably do like 4 of the Granny Smith and 12 of the Gala apples just to make it a little sweeter, or add more of the brown sugar. Either way would work out. But now that the apple cider is all ready to go, it's cooking away in that crock pot, we're heading into the living room to start decorating. And I wanted to go ahead and fluff up the cushions on the couch. It's been a while since I've done this and they get very flat the more we sit up there. And then you noticed one of my cats was sitting on the top of this cushion. That is the side of the couch that I sit on. And here recently she has started sitting up there like right by my head. I don't know why that is now her favorite place to be. She used to sit on the middle, but I guess she just wants to be closer to me. I don't really know. But I wanted to get those all fluffed up, and I did switch out one of them because one of them is starting to rip and it needs to be sewn. I haven't had a chance to do that yet, so I moved that. It's the like part that you sit on. I moved that in the middle, so hopefully it will stop ripping until I have a chance to get that taken care of. But I really hope that you all enjoy all of this cozy living room decor. We're gonna dive into it.
Stop time, wish I could stop time, wish I could stop time, wish I could slow down, wish I could stop time, wish I could slow down, wish I could stop time.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I don't know what I'd do without you. You make me smile, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon is the snow, we don't care about the others.
So for the couch this year, I am doing pretty much the same thing that I did last year. I have the same pillows and pillow covers and mostly the same blankets, but I am adding an extra blanket this year. I know I put so many pillows and blankets on the couch, but I just love how cozy it makes everything look. That pumpkin blanket is new. I picked it up last year and then ended up not using it, but I decided to keep it, and I'm so glad that I did because I think it was just an adorable addition to the couch. And I just love how cozy everything looks and feels.
World on fire. You set my world on fire. I just want you, I just need you. I don't know what it is you do. I just want you, I just need you. I don't know what it is you do. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire.
The last step for this side of the living room is to wipe down the end tables and get them all decorated. I am using the Method wood cleaner because my furniture is real wood and I absolutely love the smell of this Method wood cleaner. It is so amazing and I definitely feel like it cleans the tables very well and adds a nice shine once I'm done with it. I just love that cleaner, so if you need a good wood one, definitely check that one out. But I'm doing up my little trays that I started. I don't know if I started these last year or the year before. I think it was the year before. But I think that they are so cute. I love pairing things in groups of 3 and have like 3 different heights. That is my favorite way to do like a small little arrangement. I think that it's good to have the different heights, and there's something about pairs of 3 that I feel like is just very appealing. So if you are looking for a little end table display, I recommend doing something like this because I think that it's super cute and I've never liked anything else that I've tried to do on these end tables.
Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond all.
For most of the year, I like to keep my candle holders on the bottom part of the entertainment center where the TV is, but for fall and Halloween, I like to move them up to the top. I think that they look so pretty up here for these seasons. And I have also gotten some comments in the past on my channel about where I store all of my seasonal candles, and I keep them all in my stacked Rae Dunn boxes to the left of the entertainment center. I didn't have anything else that I needed to store in these, so it seemed like the perfect solution for the candles. I don't have to worry about them getting damaged or possibly melting out in the garage. So I do keep those all in there, as well as the ones that go in the kitchen where my little picture display is. And I did go ahead and pull the fall ones out for that, so I don't have to get back in it other than to put those like everyday ones away. But if you've been wondering, that's where I store all of my candles.
Bigger scale, the world inhales as we go. I wouldn't want it any other way, no. Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on
down on this bottom half of the entertainment center, we're going to put out some miniature hay bales, little scarecrows, and lots of pumpkins. I'll also be putting some leaf garland up here just to fill in like the front of the TV. And I wanted to let you all know about some links I'm going to put in the description box. I will put the link to the video that's playing on my TV, so if you all enjoyed that video, I will link that down below. It's just a video here on YouTube. I'm also going to leave links to some of my favorite items that I'm using today. So if you check out the description box, I'm going to be linking my favorite fairy lights. I talk about these all the time. They are only $5 and some change on Amazon. Super affordable. It is a pack of 6 of them, and I use them literally all over my apartment for fall and Christmas. They last a very long time, and I just absolutely love those. And I'm going to link my favorite pillow covers, my fall pillow covers, and my favorite pillow inserts. So if you are looking for any of that stuff, and I think a couple of my fall blankets are also from Amazon, so I'll definitely be sure to put those in the description box down below.
All the lights, float your troubles out to sea. Be the best that you can be. These things I wish for you. Always listen to your heart. Make your thoughts a work of art. Climb a mountain if you like, but come back down with more than pride. These things I wish for you.
I wanted to share something funny with you all. So I'm about to move this coffee table, and if you notice me look on the bottom there, the baskets that I keep across the bottom, I store blankets in those. And in the one that's closest to the camera, you cannot see her, but one of my cats is hanging out in that basket. So I had to move this coffee table off of the rug so I could vacuum. She stayed in it the whole time. It sat off to the side for a while because I'm going to go over and decorate my little Ray Dunn baskets before I move the coffee table back and decorate the coffee table. But the whole time it was sitting off to the side, she was in it. I moved it back onto the rug. She still stayed in that basket. And I just thought that that was funny that she just stayed in it the whole time. Normally, you would think that cats would jump out of the basket when the coffee table started moving, but not her. She was nice and comfortable in there.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
Okay, we are moving on to decorating the coffee table now, and I just wanted to share with you all one of my absolute favorite things that I have done as I have learned more about decorating over the years and what makes things look cozier. If you have a coffee table that is shaped like this, do yourself a favor. If you don't use one already, get a table runner. I don't know why I never thought before to go ahead and add a table runner to the coffee table. I did not start doing this until a couple years ago for fall. And when I tell you all that it made a significant difference adding a table runner, I love it so much. I think that it is so much cuter. I don't have one that I use for like year round, but I need to be ordering one on Amazon because I have one that I use for the kitchen. And honestly, if I just reordered that one, it would work perfectly for in here. But I do switch it out for Halloween, Christmas, and Valentine's Day. I don't think I use one anytime other than that. But I just love the extra little touch that it adds. It brings another cozy element to the room, and I just think that it is such a nice touch. So if you are struggling with decorating your coffee table like I was for so long, see if a table runner helps you out.
Misunderstood, said she would help the ones that you could. No glimpse of doubt, but where are you now? Years have passed and restless legs have settled. We're finally home. Down is up, we've been at the top. We're finally home.
I almost completely forgot to switch out the garland on my blanket ladder. I leave a lamb's ear garland up all year, and I like to switch that out for leaves for fall, and I almost completely forgot to do that. But this is the final decor touch for the living room. We're going to do a quick little decor tour, and then we're going to head back into the kitchen to finish that apple cider recipe.
Years have passed and restless legs have settled. We're finally home. Down is up, we've been at the top. We're finally home. What a release to find one's peace. What a landscape to never be less. Now, years have passed and restless legs have settled. We're finally home. Down is up, we've been at the top. We're finally home. Years have passed and restless legs have settled. We're finally home. Down is up, we've been at the top. We're finally home. We're finally home. I would be up waiting for you if you had to leave. I would wait a lifetime if you were at sea. I just wanna say that I feel that our love is real. Maybe we should hurry up and seal the deal. Oh, oh, I just wanna love you right. Oh, oh, love you till the end of time. I just wanna hold you for forever. Every day you're making me
Okay, so it's been about 6 hours since we started this apple cider recipe, and I used a recipe from Pinterest. I'm not going to link it down below because honestly, there's so much wrong with that recipe that I'm just going to type up my fixes that I made to the recipe. But it says to use a potato masher after it's cooked for 6 hours, and that masher was not doing a single thing to those apples. I don't know if it was the one that I was using or if it's just an issue in general that it doesn't work. But I ended up taking the apples out and I put them in my NutriBullet with a little bit of the juice and just blended it. If you don't have a NutriBullet, a normal blender would probably work. But I found that that was the easiest way to get everything all blended up. And once I got everything blended, I put it back in the crock pot with all of the juice for about another 30 minutes just to try and get as much of the flavor out of the apples as I possibly could. And then I strained everything. As I got like a lot of the juice strained out, I put it over into a bowl, and then I did take the juice and strain it again before I put it back into my cleaned crock pot. I wanted to make sure that there wasn't any of the like mashed up stuff left in the crock pot that was going to get mixed back into the juice. And I think that this turned out so good. Like I said, I did have to make some adjustments to the recipe, and that's what I'm going to put in the description box for you all. So hopefully you don't have any of the struggles that I did as I was doing this recipe. But I really hope that you all enjoyed watching today. I hope that you got tons of decor inspiration. If you did, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. I really enjoyed making this video for you all, so I hope that you all enjoyed watching it. If you are not already a part of my YouTube family, I would love for you to join that by hitting that subscription button down below, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss any uploads on my channel. This is my first fall video of the season. I have so many more planned, and if everything goes according to plan, I should have part 2 up on Sunday, so make sure you come back for that. And I hope that you all have a great day, a great week, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!
Walk through the rain with me. Get soaked to the skin, feel free. Shut the world